Awaken Beauties, finally, it's here. The truth to empower women to true inner beauty through a healthy mind and inner biology. I am your hostess, Cassandra Keel, a 20-year salon owner, organic beauty product formulator, positive mind management, and clinical hypnotherapist. And I am here to help you stay sane, get sleep, and bring your sexy back. Sponsored by evoquebeauty.com. evoquebeauty.com. Now, let's get to it.
All righty. Welcome back, Awaken Beauty. And we talked about iPhone apps in our previous episode. And now I want to talk about how to identify all of these old layers. Now, awareness is key. And the mental process of identifying these experiences and these memories in life and seeing if they're building our true self or our ego self. Our true self wants to always connect to our inner truth, and the ego tries to satisfy the conditioned self. So the conditioned self is a false representation of who we truly are. And it develops from the layers of negative programming we have experienced and downloaded in life. So seeing the world through the eyes of our true self allows us to see what experience and memories really build up or break us down. But it takes work. And the truth of ourself builds with a connection to a higher frequency that increases when we swipe off all of these old apps and layers that we no longer lead. And the plan to lay over a roadmap to getting to our true self is one through going to the subconscious mind. And then we can only see if something is good and right and true for us. And first we have to practice by identifying them. And if we can understand if something is good for us or bad for us, we then can consciously let it in or bounce it out and remove the effects of that experience. And when we remove all of these draining effects of past experiences and start deleting them, all of these apps off of our hard drive and removing them from our iPhone screen forever, we experience more joy. So tell me, how many past big T's or little T's, meaning trauma, have you maybe numbed out to, not aware of? And how much of this portion of your hard drive of these experiences and apps have you forgotten about? And we can let them take a spot on our phone and our screen, and they can drain our battery and our power, never to delete them, because we don't want to open them up because of the pain. It's too much hassle. The reason we don't want to open the app is because we're too tired. But they are absolutely what make us tired. Adrenal fatigue, you name it. And this energy and this reserve is taken away from us, and we don't want to deal with it. And you and I may have to sacrifice our time and our energy to start opening up the apps, to identify the old big T's and little T's. But we also need to look at them and see them and build them into our mind of awareness so that we can break them back down. And the awareness begins by opening these apps and identifying the traumas and seeing how we can create more space in our hard drive, in our soul, in our heart. So working to release these big T's and little T's take time, but the practice of identifying them is the first step. And I am here to hold your hand any step of the way, and getting these memories up into our prefrontal cortex so that we can watch these videos of these stories and understand them for what they were, that we're not experiencing them right now. If it's fear, understanding fear is not who we are. It's a thought, and we are not our thoughts. Thoughts are our thoughts, but we are not our thoughts. They are not our identity. So remember to push past these past traumas. We have to fully process them. So practice sitting still and seeing which old traumas come to mind after just sitting in a soft meditation. And the memory of that, of what comes up, that app that's running and taking up all of that internal space. start to think about processing it and start to imagine what it would feel like to have a more open, energetic battery in your body, battery in your sex life, battery in your brain, clear, foggy thinking, battery in more time for relationships that you may be hiding and feeling isolated from. There's a lot of freedom in it. And I truly believe that there's only one way to access these old apps, big T's, little T's, little fixations, things of that nature that are stored in our battery, and which I call as our subconscious. And clinical hypnotherapy is incredible to do that. And what it does is it opens the door, gives you the key to unlock and open your door into your subconscious mind. It's not scary. There is no control. You're perfectly aware of every step that you take down into your subconscious and bringing those old memories up into the conscious, where you can then make a decision to get rid of them forever and replace it with the truth. And it's an incredible experience. It's a healing experience. And it is one and the only one that I know of. And I practice self-hypnosis. I do clinical hypnotherapy and regression therapy with clients. And it is profoundly successful. In fact, psychotherapy is known to be around 38% successful. And clinical hypnotherapy is known to be 97% successful after 4 to 6 treatments. So I'll leave that there with you. A little bit more mind data and data sharing on the subconscious and conscious mind and how much battery it takes and how much more free you could feel of just going in and being brave about clearing all of this old data and being free to have more energy in your life. All right, that's it.
Well, hello, Awaken Beauty. Thank you so much for joining the show today. Were you inspired? Please leave a comment or your own personal aha moment so others can capture exactly what you did. Also, please like and subscribe wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. And if you're interested in high quality natural products for your hair, skin, and wellness, including organic CBD, please visit evoquebeauty.com. Again, that is evoquebeauty.com, evoquebeauty.com. And until next time, darling, stay sane, get sleep, and bring your sexy back.